Well, it's no secret I don't have much faith in James Gunn, but hopefully, despite his involvement, this movie could still be super. Hey y'all, SnarkyJay cosplay here. Yes, I know, before you go raging in the comments, I know. Wrong suit, wrong hair, doesn't matter. I was not about to order a whole new cosplay for a trailer reaction video. So, as I'm sure you're already aware, today we got the very first teaser trailer for James Gunn's new Supergirl. We've already seen a little bit of this partier, binge drinking under a red sun Supergirl from James Gunn's Superman, which came out this past summer. And a lot of people who didn't like my reaction to it sought to rage, it's in the comics. I know all about Tom King's Supergirl. I don't need to be educated on it. I'm aware. I just don't like it. There's so many other directions they could have taken with this character. So as it stands, not super excited for this one, but I'm still willing to see what they do. I don't think James Gunn is totally incapable of writing anything with any gravitas, right? Right? Please tell me I'm right. I can't take him ruining Batman for me. Anyway, all of my apocalyptic thoughts aside, we're going to watch this trailer. I haven't seen it yet, and I decided there's nobody I would rather watch this trailer with than you, beautiful viewer. Hi y'all, Editing Jay here. Guess who has one thumb in frame right now and didn't notice that my autofocus on the camera wasn't working for most of this video? Me! So I know it's going in and out for most of the reaction. I promise it'll come back as soon as I am sitting still and facing directly into the camera. I don't know why I hated my hair so much today, but it just was not cooperating. I'm so sorry. Please stick with me. It'll get better the next one. Thanks. Honestly, not sure what to expect, but my prediction is there's gonna be way more of that dog than I'd ever want to see. Let's jump right in. Of course, there he is. Oh, I do love Blondie. Piss jokes, this early on.
On the paper this time. Good job, buddy.
Okay.
Cars are out. Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
Okay, kind of with her on that one.
I didn't know any of
I
you
talked to
still
the dog at
alive.
home.
What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Her Tom didn't die.
Okay, real quick. That's exactly what I want. This is what I want. Like, I understand Tom King's Supergirl, but that's what I want to delve more into. Not just like, oh, I'm just, having fun, party girl, boozy. No. Like, let's get into the trauma. Let's do this for real. I know James Gunn can do this, because I know what he did with Guardians of the Galaxy 3. He can delve into this. That's what I'm hoping to get. A more serious, a more dramatic character. That's what I want.
The gods are not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
What Superman like?
Oh! No, wait.
It's a pretty small group
Went back to 128. I went too far, but hold on a second. Was that Lobo? Oh my god, no. My whole opinions have changed. I don't care about anything else. I just want him. You guys don't understand. I'm actually unironically such a big fan of Lobo. I love Lobo. That to this day is one of my favorite cosplays I've ever done, and I never wear it because every time I wear it, people think I'm Gene Simmons. I'm not Gene Simmons. It's supposed to be Lobo. I have no words.
What Superman like?
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
I like that. Yes. She's not just supposed to be like female Clark Kent, so I like that that's, you know, we're getting something different here. Okay, that was so much better than I anticipated. The beginning, I was like, we're already getting the dog pissing on things. This sucks. I don't like that dog. I don't like that dog. And you know what? Real quick, everybody got super mad at me because I didn't like the dog in Superman. Everybody was like, oh my God, you have an ugly dog. Why are you so mad about the dog? I'm so mad about the dog because he's malevolent. My dog does something wrong or he steps on me and I say, ow. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like you can tell he's apologetic. Crypto is malevolent. He hurts people for fun. I think that dog is a prick, so I'm not excited to see this dog. I'm also not excited for the piss jokes because James Gunn seems to love toilet humor, and I think that that's a little bit beneath all of us at this point. However, that was such a small portion of this trailer. I really think that there is something good to be had with this movie because again, I mentioned it earlier and we've talked about it in discussions about Supergirl. Supergirl is supposed to be like a more traumatized character. She witnessed the destruction of her people, which, you know, Clark Kent basically got to escape and he was a baby. And she carries this trauma with her. And yes, okay, I don't like it when it gets reduced to the party girl, I'm just being boozy for the sake of being boozy thing. But it seems like James Gunn is really going to give us this character sort of reckoning with that, right? She's going to have to reconcile past these things. And I'm already seeing a little bit of that Guardians of the Galaxy, bands of misfits type things that James Gunn really just loves to lean into. He does not know how to do a movie without those tropes. And I get kind of bored of it. But I like what we're getting with this version of Supergirl. It seems like there's going to be a little more drama in this than I feel there was in James Gunn's Superman. I mean, there's even that shot of her, you know, with the tears in her eyes, petting Crypto. And I like that. I think if I thought this looked bad, I would tell you. And I'm not just excited because of Lobo. I understand that, like, I immediately switched up after Lobo. But to be honest, I think we're getting some good stuff here. I would tell you if I thought it looked like James Gunn is never going to cast me in anything, so I don't have to be nice to him for the sake of being nice to him. But this, to me, looks like it has genuine promise. And you know what? I'd rather live in a world where I can just be cautiously optimistic about things than to think every single property I've ever given a shit about is f***ed. I think this looks like it has potential. I like this trailer so much more than I liked any of the Superman trailers. I think we could be getting something good with this character here. On top of that, I'm stoked for Lobo. I'm so sorry. I really am. I have to say it. I've always felt like they really couldn't make Deadpool the way Deadpool was intended in today's culture. And I always kind of felt like they were never gonna do Lobo because Lobo is kind of almost worse, if not on par, just more violent. I mean, he's literally a parody of so many characters. And I love that about him, but I thought there's no way they're ever gonna give this guy his flowers on screen. And it seems like we could be getting just that. So honestly, I think this looks good. I think it looks promising. I think it looks like something I'm interested in. I'm definitely curious about it. And honestly, the past few superhero films that I've done trailer reactions for, I've kind of sat there and been like, if I never saw this, I would be okay. And this, even if I wasn't reviewing it, even if this was not my job, I would be curious enough about this character and about the direction of this film to go back and watch it. And I really love, again, that distinction that they're making here. And the fact that we are getting her a little more solemn than she was sold to us kind of at the beginning of the trailer and when she appeared in Superman. I like that we're getting a more honest, and that line, right? He sees the good in everyone, I see the truth. Kara is supposed to be more grounded, less hopeful, less optimistic because she's lived a very different life than Kal-El/Clark. So that I'm excited about. I never liked that in the Supergirl show, she kind of just felt like female Clark Kent for an extended period of time, and that really is not the point of the character. This looks promising. I hate to admit it, but I think James Gunn might have cooked with this one. Obviously, so much remains to be seen, but based on that first teaser trailer, I'm in. I think it looks good. Wow, I actually said a nice thing about a James Gunn movie. This might be a sign of an apocalypse to come. I don't even know. That's all from me. I've been SnarkyJay. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Torgal. This is my little troublemaker who likes to interrupt me while I'm recording, so I guess everybody has a dickhead dog in their life. For more SnarkyJay, be sure to check me out on Instagram, and if you'd like to support me, this channel, and my content creation, do check out and consider subscribing to my Patreon for exclusive photo shoot sets and cosplay content. I'll add links to all of those in the description below, and let me know your thoughts on the Supergirl teaser trailer in the comments below.